Most people will never become financially independent. Not because they lack intelligence. Not because they lack opportunity. But because they are afraid to stand alone. They want growth, but only if it is approved. They want wealth, but only if it looks normal. They want success, but only if no one questions them. And that mindset keeps them average. If you want an uncommon life, you must be willing to think uncommonly. The crowd seeks approval. Builders seek principles. Approval feels good immediately. Principles feel uncomfortable immediately. But approval fades. Principles compound. When you decide to save money instead of spending it, some will call you cheap. When you invest instead of impress, some will call you boring. When you wake up early to build your future, some will say you are doing too much. You are not doing too much. You are doing what is required. Average people protect comfort. Wealth builders protect standards. Standards require sacrifice. Sacrifice creates separation. Separation creates results. If you require approval before acting, you will hesitate at every important decision. And hesitation is expensive. Approval costs time. Approval costs courage. Approval costs opportunity. Many people stay financially stuck because they are trying to maintain an image. They want to look successful before they become successful. They want validation before results. But wealth is built in quiet seasons. It is built when no one understands. It is built when no one is clapping. It is built when no one sees the effort. Strong individuals learn to work in silence. They understand something powerful. Results will eventually speak. Let me ask you something serious. 5 years from now, what will matter more? That everyone was comfortable with your choices? Or that you built financial strength? You cannot always have both. Sometimes growth isolates you, but isolation is not punishment. It is preparation. When you begin thinking independently, you begin operating differently. You stop spending emotionally. You start spending strategically. You stop reacting instantly. You start evaluating carefully. You stop chasing excitement. You start building stability. And stability builds wealth. Most people only understand results. They question you in the beginning. They doubt you in the middle. They respect you at the end. But if you need their support at the beginning, you will never reach the end. Discipline is acting without applause. Discipline is continuing without validation. Discipline is believing without consensus. And belief creates persistence. Persistence builds skill. Skill builds income. Income builds freedom. Freedom builds confidence. And confidence removes the need for approval. One day, you will look back. And you will either thank yourself for building without approval, or regret waiting for permission. Your future will not be shaped by opinions. It will be shaped by habits. It will be shaped by discipline. It will be shaped by daily decisions. So move forward, quietly, confidently, strategically. Let your results speak. Until then, build, improve, study, save, invest, grow. If this message challenged you, you are exactly where you need to be. This is Mindset Hustle TV. On this channel, we focus on discipline, wealth principles, mental strength, and long-term financial independence. No hype, no shortcuts, just thinking that builds real income and real freedom. Subscribe to Mindset Hustle TV. And I'll see you in the next lesson.